Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to Northern Wash Pressure Washing. Today we have a house wash. I have not actually met with this customer, and that's usually something that I don't do. However, every now and then there's circumstances that just don't allow for both parties to meet. This particular customer's work schedule would not let us meet, so in this instance what I had to do is just communicate through phone, and I'm talking like a telephone call. I'm not saying like text messaging back and forth. That's something that I really don't like to do with customers, just because there's a lot of things that can get lost in text messaging or misunderstood. So I just prefer a phone call. I think it's just way better. So we have been communicating through phone calls. I would say about 90% of the time I always like to meet with the customer, just because I can answer any questions that they may have. I get to meet the person, they get to meet me, see if we're the right fit. However, every now and then, like in this example, this is how we have to move forward. The reason that I like to take phone calls is because of spam text messaging, or not spam, I should say scam messaging. There are those messages that I come across or that I receive that say, hey, I'm working out of the country, can you go do this? I'll pay with a credit card. That's a no-no. I flag it right away. I make sure that I won't get those messages again. There hasn't been one time where I thought one of those was real, and if they were, it's fine. I'd rather not deal with that. So yeah, we'll see you in a little bit.
What's up?
This is the house right here. It's just a house wash today, and customer let me know that they taped the money to the door. I mean, here it is. Awesome. So let's do a walk around. So you can see it has algae all the way to the top, all on the underside of the siding. This side too. Oh, this side's gonna be great to work in. Look at all this shade. Look at all this shade around me right here. But yeah, this side too. It's like that all the way up to the top. In the back, I don't really see too much green. Mostly just dirty. So the soap should take care of that. Make sure all the gutters come out nice and clean. There's stuff at the bottom because there's so much dirt. It's not really much that I'm gonna be, I mean, I'll knock off as much as I can, but when it rains it just splatters back on and it stays like that. It really needs grass or even like mulch or rock. Rock would be the best.
There's like a wolf spider in there.
Wolf spider?
I don't know, what is it?
What is a wolf spider? How do you know names of spiders?
I don't know.
Where?
It's like a bigger spider. It's in there.
Here, grab, show me where.
Bro, are you scared? You see it? It like got scared and went away.
Oh. This side too has a lot of organic growth. It looks exactly how it does on the other side. It's a lot more sun on this side, so I don't know how much I'll get it, but let's see. Oh yeah, all the way up to the top, all the bottom of the siding is all green. I know from far away, like, you'd be like, oh, that house is clean, but once you get up to it, you see how green it is. And if you leave it untreated, after some time, all that algae will turn into lichen, and all that will be even harder to take off, which means it's gonna take whoever you guys hire longer to take off. And so it's gonna use more chemical, more time, which means it's gonna be more expensive. So when it's like this and you start to see green algae on your house, you're better off washing it now than saying, oh, it doesn't look that bad. No, do it now, because oh, actually look at that, there's some lichen up there. Can't zoom in with the GoPro, of course, but right under the shutter, right under the windows, there's some lichen right there.
30.
So 3 sides on this house are all green from top to bottom. Only in the back side it didn't have too much green. That's probably because it gets the most sun. My brother's already setting up. It's gonna be another hot day, a high of 85 today. We'll go ahead and try and knock this out real quick, and then I have some video editing to do today, so hopefully I put out a video either today or tomorrow. I was taping up the house. I was getting it ready to put water on it. You can see I already did that outlet. I already did the video doorbell. I did that. I was moving over here and I came across this, which I've never seen this. Their house number has these lights on it. I've never seen that, and the customer's not home, so I will have to tape these up really good, extra cautious, because last thing I want is for water to seep in there and then these pop, and then I have to come fix it or give some money back. So do not want that. I've never seen that before. Oh, let me go ahead and tape that up. This is what I came up with right here. Actually, it has 2 layers of tape. The first layer is just this part right here, all taped up, and then I decided to do like a cover over it. So I think that should be good. My brother already started on the back side. He chose to start where the sun is hitting just because he wants to get out of the sun as quick as possible and as soon as possible. So he started back here. He's gonna then move that way and swing around the house to the front and then end over here where the shade is. Here's an update. My brother is almost done putting soap on in the front. He is moving quick today. He's not giving me a chance to film. I don't know if he has plans or what, but this side's all done, the back's all done, almost done here. I did set up the tripod over there so to get some footage. Yeah, I did set up the tripod over there to get some footage of him, so, which was kind of hard because of the sun. The sun is facing this way, so hopefully in the video you guys don't get too much of a glare, but you guys can see the sun is right there. Okay, so here you'll see my brother adding the soap to the final side. So the bad thing about placing the camera here was not only was there a glare, but the sun was beating on the phone. So I did capture all of my brother putting the soap on, but once I rinsed it, the phone does overheat and it turns off, and I don't capture all of the rinsing. So while my brother is putting the soap on, I start to rinse on the other sides, and then my brother will also do some touch-ups before turning the soap off. Okay, so right here I start to begin to rinse off the right side of the house. I just finished with the left side of the house. My brother then starts to rinse off the back, which I don't record that, and my phone is also recording. Once the phone shuts off, I have the GoPro on my head, so I pick up with that video from the GoPro. So I don't know how much of that I recorded because I got this message on here that says device is too hot, close camera until device cools off, because I had it in the sun. So annoying, man. This sun, I don't know about you guys, but summer is not my favorite. I like it to be max like 84. Like, I prefer, garbage man, I prefer like 70s. But man, well, I'll see how much of that I recorded, but here's a quick glimpse of how it turned out so far. Man, something about light color homes when they get cleaned just look really, really nice. And yes, that's preference, that's just me. Alright, this looks really good. We got the windows down there, looks really good. The back is drying really good. Oh, almost ran into that. That looks really good. Came out really nice. Did you see that the soap killed all of the stuff that was on the concrete?
Oh yeah.
That should come off in like a week or two by itself. Do you rinse the door again?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, we're gonna start to wrap up. We're all done here. Alrighty, let's see how this turned out. Hopefully there's still electricity. Aha! Perfect. That looks good. Can you put the cones away, please? I'm just gonna take some pictures and send them to the customer. I'm just gonna take some pictures and send them to the customer, let them know that we're all done. And again, they already paid us. They left the money here. That's a wrap. We're all done here. I didn't do a walk around with the customer, but I did send them photos. I took some before and after, so I sent them to them. My phone did ring, or let me see. Let me check to see if they even replied yet. They did. All they said was thank you. Today's lesson was do not get scammed. Do not fall for those text messages that say they're gonna pay you with credit card because they're out of the country and that they'll even pay extra. Always talk to customers. If you can, try to talk to them on the phone. Don't just text message back and forth. That's just unprofessional. Sometimes I do text customers, but like quick stuff. I don't have conversations. I don't send paragraphs. None of that. I always try to talk to them on the phone. I let them know that when are they available to talk, stuff like that. On occasion, every now and then, if it doesn't work for both parties, then I will text, but that's very rare. I prefer to talk to them. That's it for today. I have some office work to do, and then I will start editing the next video that's going up. Tomorrow we have a big house wash and a front concrete main entrance that we're doing. We're starting early tomorrow for two reasons. One, this guy's getting a haircut. 2, it's gonna be really hot tomorrow. I think it's at 89. Hopefully it stays at 89 and it doesn't go into 90. And we just don't like, well, I just don't like working in the heat. Do you like working in the heat?
No.
Yeah, so we're starting tomorrow at 7, which is early for us. It's 1 hour earlier for us. So tomorrow we're starting bright and early. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you guys learned something today that was beneficial for you guys. Please hit the like button. It really helps grow this channel, and my goal is to get to the 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm hovering at 42 subscribers right now, but it's okay. It's all about the journey, right? That's what they always say. So yes, please hit the like button, please subscribe, share this, comment. Yeah, I'd really appreciate it. For you guys that are looking to start pressure washing, or a customer that's looking for, to get their house wash, I hope you guys learned something from us. I really try to cater to both, just to try to inform either like a new pressure washer or a customer that's looking to inquire to get their house washed. So yeah, hopefully you guys are learning from us. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.